Alex J here reporting live at the Holy Convocation here in St. Louis. I'm here with Miss Vita Jeffrey. She's going to tell us a little bit about her organization. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, tell us the name and what the organization is all about.
So actually I'm here with the St. Louis Regional Unbanked Taskforce and Bank on Save Up. And we are a conglomerate of banks, not-for-profits, and credit unions who are working together to resolve the issue that St. Louis is dealing with right now. St. Louis came in ranked #1 in having the most unbanked individuals in the nation. And because we understand that people are actually giving away the money that they're earning by going to payday loan stores and check cashing stores and title loan companies and organizations like that, we know that it's important to be able to connect with the Church of God in Christ as well as other churches in the community to try to make certain that the message gets out.
What the organization is doing is giving people another option.
Right. So what we're doing is, what we've done is brought banks, credit unions, and not-for-profits together to create legislation, to create products, and to create educational opportunities for people to be able to have somewhere to go so that they can change. Our community suffers more than any other community in terms of paying more. There's a high cost of being poor. And so we pay more for the cars that we drive, we pay more for the houses that we live in. Our paychecks, we actually pay to use them. And so what we're doing through financial education courses, through other opportunities, is connecting to be able to address that. So the purpose of the reason that we're here is to be able to talk to pastors about some events that we have coming up in 2016. We're having a pastor's breakfast.
Okay.
And what we're doing is doing something that's unprecedented. We're bringing pastors and bankers together so that the pastors can be the voices for their congregations. And what we're looking to do is make those connections so that every church can have several banking partners, so that when the individuals in the church want to go buy a home, when they want to buy a car, when they need somebody to come in and do credit or financial counseling, they have personal relationships that they can turn to. And that's something that's big for us. What we understand is all of us who are studying the Word want to do what God calls us to do. And some people fall prey to going home guilt-ridden because they're not tithing as they're called to. Because right now they're robbing Peter to pay Paul and they don't know how to get past it. What we understand is collectively together we can actually work to get through that, and it's going to be through having those solid relationships. So we're excited about it. This year will be the third pastor's breakfast that we have. Okay. We also do a Unified Message Day. The Unified Message Day is when we're asking pastors throughout the state to preach a unified message the same day. That day is April 17th. We want all pulpits to come across teaching a message that day dealing with the financial fitness of the family. What we understand is while there are a lot of killings going on, there are a lot of people suffering from depression, there are a lot of divorces going on, there's all kinds of tragedies taking place. And a lot of it can be rooted back to economic issues. And we understand that if we can get the message out first so that it's not an afterthought. People think about money afterthought, but we have joblessness. We have all these things that's a primary problem. And so if we can start getting that message out sooner, then we can start doing something about it. So we wanted to come here because we want pastors to join us on April 17th in the unified message so that we could hear that collective voice and people could really know how serious it is.
Okay guys, you heard it here. I'm here with Miss Vita Jeffrey of Bank on Save Up. Stay tuned for more details. Thank you, Alex J, Dynasty Network, signing